Hello dear friends, we're continuing the series of questions and answers from lesson number 3, beginning with Nick from London. How to feel the study in my heart and not just in my head? Heart means desire. How can I feel that what I'm studying, this is what I want, this is what I want to achieve? We're used all of our lives to study with our head, right? And to accumulate knowledge. Why? Because then we have to, sorry for saying it, to vomit it in the exams, and as we know, but we need to study with our heart. Heart means a new desire. We need to develop a yearning towards this study. How can we do it? Nick, write to everyone. Tell them, let's do something together, let's think together. Why not to utilize this study in order to do it? Just write your intention, write, friends, I think that we need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what. We will read it during the lesson, and then you will see the effect. Let's try it. John with 2 questions. Will we go back up to into spirituality the way we came down? Yes. Second question, what does it mean the more we enter the connection? I don't know, it was 1 week ago, I don't remember. But to enter the connection means that I'm entering a state in which I want to feel the others, the rest of my vessel, and not only myself. Will I feel it? I don't know, but I need to be in these thoughts. This is the initial step. I want to begin to be in these thoughts, that this will, this will be in my mind, that this will continue to nag me, and then as we were saying, I will discover that it's not nagging me. Hey, I forgot all about it. I was thinking now about, I don't know, Lady Gaga or whatever you are thinking of, and why did it slip my mind? Why? And then you will slowly begin to develop a true need for this. Miguel Angel, I think, from Chile. Can we define aviut as making our ego thicker? Like this, no, we explain what is aviut. Aviut is our discernment as how we see ourselves, the opposite to the light. So we need to perceive more and more the light, and then to perceive more and more our ego, which is opposite. And then, what's so good about aviut? It's only one thing. It's the tool for the recognition of evil, our evil. We will perceive our ego, that first we have ego, secondly that it is evil. Why it's not evil but bad, it's why bad? Because it's keeping us away from the goal. And then we will feel, yes, it disturbs us, we need to do something. And then we will reveal that the answer lies only outside of me, with those names and faces that I will meet in the Congress. So this is the beginning of the adventure. Peter from Germany, did we lose connection in order to gain individuality? No, we lost connection in order to regain it consciously and with our freedom of choice. The individuality doesn't exist in our world, even though we imagine ourselves as individuals. Everyone is acting by its own will, but latest researchers are demonstrating all of the opposite. How much we depend on society. We you could look in very interesting lectures in TED of Dr. Nicholas Christakis in his research, and many other researchers of this kind. It shows how much we depend on the environment. Ozkan from London, is the feeling of separation manifesting itself in negative feelings in this world? How do we recognize this? I think that even in London, you can feel these feelings of separation, right? The vendors, the taxi drivers, everyone, your neighbors, your family, you feel it all around you. It's like, I don't know, it's like wrapping you, and you cannot run away from this. So, John from the UK, how does a person reveal the coarseness of the desire? The more you will try to connect, to go towards the light, the quality of bestowal, the more you will feel it. And it's a very important thing, because this will be your desire, your tool. You know, you're coming to a, I don't know, to a pond, and you want to fulfill this to fulfill yourself with the water. So if you're coming with a small vessel, okay, this is what I have, that's it. But if you come with a coarse vessel, coarse means with quality, big, you know, you can put inside all of the pond and have your own private swimming pool. Sheila from UK, it sounds like by the time we attain closeness to the Creator, our own individual identity is lost as our concerns become more about the whole. Is this what you are saying? Again, individual identity, what does it mean? Sheila, that was born in the UK probably, and Sheila likes chips and fish, and Sheila likes the Queen, and she likes to read maybe the Yellows, just kidding. And she likes to take a taxi driver, and what? Who is Sheila? What is your essence, really? A part of all of the conditioning of society. All of what your nanny and kindergarten teacher and the other teachers, this policeman that shouted at you once, and your boss, and who created this Sheila that you're so believing in? Who? Is this real? This Sheila? What is the real essence of Sheila? So we will discover that this shell that we are having right now doesn't have any existence. It's not us. You will see. Next, Oskan again from London. Is the feeling of separation manifesting itself in negative feelings in this world? Oh, I read it. You sent again this question. Okay, John. Again, you sent this question. Okay, what is a discernment? A discernment, friends, is a feeling that I feel the quality of bestowal, or in our reality, something that which is close to connection, a good environment. Yes, this is what I feel. And by this, I begin to feel, to discern my own desires. So I begin, like, you know, to peel, okay? Two things which were up until now one in my perception. Like, I'm still identifying me, yes, John, and my feelings, my thoughts, my desires, yes, which are coming from me. They are mine, really? No, they're coming from the Creator. But the more I try to connect, to go against my ego, to connect with the environment, and with the help of the light that reforms, I begin to peel this, to separate these two stickers, you know, they are glued together, and I begin to have a discernment between the light, the society, and a desire which I have inside of me, but it's not me. I have two desires now. One is towards connection, one is against connection. I begin to discern these two forces inside of me, and I begin to realize that there is me, a point of awareness, a point which is, you know, watching all of this. And only this point can show an attitude towards the Creator, towards the goal. Only this point is the point where I begin to choose. Okay, so let's try and do it. Klaas from Holland. What it meant with roughness? Okay, we explained it. Sheila again. It sounds... again, you posted this question. You're Ramona from Germany. Giving means to give to yourself everywhere in daily life. No. This is like fulfilling yourself, and you're trying hardly all of your life and without any success, right? No, I succeeded in fulfilling myself. There is a great bakery of German bread. I like it very much, by the way. And I fulfill myself with this German bread. Yes, but what happens afterwards? Again, the desire, we know all of this story. So really the real fulfillment, the real giving is when we give to others the possibility to become like the Creator. Karen from Holland, how can a Congress raise my desires for spirituality? Well, we're speaking so much about it. Just come and see. Last question, let's choose Herbert from Madagascar. Actually, do we really have the ability to raise the coarseness? No, we don't do nothing. But the more we aspire, we yearn towards the light will operate also on our coarseness. We don't need to worry about it. Are you worrying for the fact that you need to breathe, to do your blood flow, to digest? You're worried about it? No. It's functioning, right? This is not up to you. The coarseness is growing through the Reshimot automatically. The only thing that you need to worry about is always to stick to the light. This is called to stick to the right side, to the right. Right means bestowal in terms of Kabbalah. So, see you in the next